All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks again for coming out. This is week 2 of the 4-week session that we're doing. Today, we're actually going to be focusing more on chipping and pitching, what the difference is in different types of chip shots. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing bump and runs, which is where the ball comes out low and rolls out more like a putt. And we're going to be doing chips where the ball flies a little bit further, closer to the hole, and doesn't roll out as much, kind of stops a little bit quicker. And then we're also going to be doing a little bit further off the green, about 30 to 60 yards, and we're going to be doing pitch shots for that. So I'm just going to go around, and I just want to ask you guys how the practice went, or if you guys did any practice over the last week. So Johnny, did you go to the range or anything and work on any of the stuff we talked about?
Yeah, I went a couple of times last week, and mainly putting and bunkers. It's been helping out a lot.
Yeah. Any specific drills that you did that kind of helped out?
Out of the bunker, just that line drill.
The line drill?
Making sure I take enough sand.
Good.
Or
Awesome.
Not take too much sand.
Yeah, just making sure that the club enters at the right point.
Right.
Good. What about yourself?
I went to the putting green 4 times this week. I was working with my backstroke, accelerating putts, and I was doing all consistent putting green.
I went twice and I worked on my sand shots and my putting. I did the 1-foot putt drill and felt like it really helped me.
Yeah. Did you see the ball starting on the line a little bit more consistently after that?
Yeah.
Good.
And then I did the sand shots and I made sure to line up the ball before
Good. All right.
I was traveling most of the weeks. I only got out once, but just did a little half-hour session on putting green. Just mainly working on the circle drill and just kind of extending that circle and definitely started some fun with consistency. So it worked out.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some stations right here. I'm going to watch you guys do some chipping motions. Right now, what I'll kind of do is I'll give you a little brief rundown. So what we're going to use first is our 56 degree. So if everyone could just grab their 56 degree and then drop everything over to the side. So if you guys could just stand over here on this side, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple just little brief demonstrations to kind of show you the importance of chipping and the fundamentals. So basically the same with the sand shot. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of an open club face. So like this, not square. It's going to be a little bit open. So when we do that, we in turn have to open our stance to square up the club face to where we want it to go. So what's very important with chipping is that we're not utilizing the wrist on this. We're not flipping through the ball like this. So what we're trying to do is keep our left wrist at impact pointed to the target, and we want to finish like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish with the club face and the back of our left hand to the target. So just like the sand shot, we're going to want to keep about 70% of our weight on our front foot, and we're going to go ahead, take the club back, and then try to follow through without breaking our wrist. All right, so go ahead. Now that you guys kind of have a little rundown, I want you guys to do it how you would normally do it and try to utilize some of the things I told you, and then I'll come around and double check and make sure everyone's doing it correctly.